Dobar dan i dobrodošli poštovani gledatelji na prvu županijsku nogometnu poslije podne je poluoblačno, tu i tamo proveli malo sunce, a sastoji se HNK Dubrovnik kao domaćin i NK Župa kao gost. To su ujedno i veliki rivali, dragi gledatelji, pa ćemo ovo nakratko naglasiti da su jučerašnji igrači Dubrovnika, Žustra, već zaigrao je i prve minute broji u Župi, dok Prkačin još nije. Neki problemi su s papirologom, ali je krenuo s intenzivnim treninzima za Župu. A sada sastavi. Za Dubrovnik nastupaju Medar, Zelentrović, Butorac, Kalauz, Barišić, Tomšić, Rezo, Šorgić, Kočić i Daničić. Dok da NK Župu nastupaju Tolić, Žarak, Bartulović, Avdić, Bender, Vidić, Žustra, Ševo, Nađ, Zeko i Miloslavić. Evo tog slobodnog udarca, Kočić. Kočić ubacuje, Kočić na koga će? Zelentrović, Šorgić, gal! Hausvićka, što je on sudio? On sudi guranje Butovca, Butorca na nevjerovatno, na Žustri. Pa to je pogledajmo to još jedan put. Lopta ide na Zelentrovića. Ma dajte, dragi gledatelji, s oproštenjem. Pa dobro ovo pogledajte, ovo je nečuveno. Evo Ševo izvodi taj slobodno udar, Ševo nabacuje loptu, koga će na prkuta, otresao je Medara poput Helen Šolisa nakon višestruke upotrebe. Evo sada Žustra, Žustra! Gol! Žustra, kakav gol, ovo se samo jedan put gađa! Ovo jedan put ulazi, dragi gledatelji, pa ovo je nevjerojatno kakav gol, Salatić nije imao šanse! Čudane fe lopte! Pa savršeno, bravo Žustra! Ne slavi ga, dragi gledatelji, rekli smo to na početku utakmice, zato što momak je do jučera bio u redovima HNK Dubrovnika. Ajmo pogledajte još jedan po, ali to je bravurozno, pa to je prelijepo, dragi gledatelji. Pogledajte to, hladan je kao špricer. Evo, sada lopta ide unatrag na Medara našega, evo sada, ko bi to trebao biti, to je Butorac, evo sada Kalauz i Ševo, lete laktovi, glave se sudaraju, kako je ovo i Medara, evo Kočića, hoće svi Ševa da čupa, Šargić, ma on hoće loptu, lopta je u Ševa, šta se noge, šta Hausić kao samo gleda, guranja, evo i Kezo, šta će on, Kezo gura ga Šorgić, ne Kezo, ne praviti probleme, Kezo pijen, bijesan nakon ovakvih loših suđenja Hausvićke. Pogledajmo šta se tu sve izdogađalo u uspornoj snimci, da tu su zaiskrili Ševo i Kalauz, a onda Kočić, Medar, evo i Šorgić, on ipak želi loptu. Evo sada tu dileme, on je to sve gledao iz prikrajka, kome dava kartone Hausvićka. Da, Kalauz žuti, traži brojeve, Kočić žuti i sada valjda logično Ševo koji je sve to zakuhao, upravo tako, broj 8, direktni crveni, kome još, broj 9, Šorgić, pa čovjek, ne znam, ne njega, dragi, on nam treba uz Reza. Meni smo bez napadača, dragi gledatelji, što će sada biti? Evo, meni se čini da je to Zeko, Krešimir Zeko, lopta je na njega, do njega je Hara. Zeko da li će ubacava Salatrić, što je ovo bilo? Žustra je na podu, pa i zapomaže čovjek. Evo tu i Gavrilić će neka dirati. Šta se tu događa, tu je? I vidiš, ma ne dirajte momka, momak je van sebe. Ovo je tako bilo grubo za vidjeti. Pogledajmo to. To još jedan put, dragi gledaj, to je nevjerovatno ubačaj. A onda, jao, majko moja, boli i mene, dragi gledatelji. Kakav je to bio udarac. No nenamjerno. Ali pogledajte ovo kao, nemojte dirati momak zapomaže. U pitanju je nešto, vrat, rame. Ajme, zovite hitnu, dragi gledatelji, hitna sada. Evo, kola hitne su tu, vidim imobiliziran je vrat Žustre. Evo, davaj znakove da je sve u redu. Ruka je tu u pitanju. Doktori su valjda tu glavni stručnjaci. Rame. Evo lopte na Kalauza. Kalauz ima centar šut. Mario moj dragi! Ma tako, hajme meni! Pohvalit ću i Marija i Kralja, od kada su oni ušli, igra ide na bolje. Evo Zlaja krenu u napad, Zlaja fino tamo do Rezo, Avdić obraza Daničić! Hoće li ta lopta? I ja sam pobjesnio, dragi gledatelji, sve neke prilike. Pa ne znam, namjestite glavu, nogu, dragi moji. Evo lopta do Reza, kome Rezo. Evo tu i Kralj petlja, dolazi lopta do Daničića, Žarak onda Bartulović, evo sada i Avdić, da li je, evo hoće li biti 11-terac? Ne, ipak Hausvićka se nije odlučio na 11-terac. Malo sam ja prenaglio, dragi gledatelji, to je po svemu sudeći bi bilo preoštro. Iako je bila ta ruka u prvom kontaktu na leđima, a prva ruka je bila Bartulović. Evo lopte na Kralja, Kralj mora ubaciti tu loptu, lopta na Mario Totavac! Mario! Pa nevjerovatno, Mario lopti je mjesto u mreži! Kočo, fino, evo Zlaja zna i umije, on je taj fino od Zlaja i Rezo kombiniraju, loptu spušta Mario, Kočo! Ne mogu vjerovati! Pa ne. Evo lopte na Kralj kome? Fino podmetno za Daničića između trojice. Pada je Kralj! Kralj! Jo meni! Majko moja! Evo Kočić fino, Daničić sam ko njega čuva! Totavac je sam! Kako je to bila prilika! Tko je tu loptu odigrao? Tko? Ko će pucati? Kraj lopte su Kralj i Kočić, pa ne znam koji Bruto Tolić! Kako to čovjek se opružio brani, ali u njegovu stranu je pucao Kočić. Tolić na vrhuncu zadatka. Ovo su po svemu posljednji trenuci utakmice. Kočić upada u sredinu, ono tamo ko skače, Mario, evo Gavrilice, ne znam ko je više. Kraj, dragi Hausvićka, meni danas nije drag, svega je tu bilo, sad ćemo to na brzinu ispričati. Kraj utakmice, sva 3 boda na gostovanju odnijela je Župa. Utakmica, kad bi počeo pričati epilog, završila bi kao priča. Ivana Brlić-Mažuranić, dragi gledatelji, ode to udugo, izgledalo je to kao gladijatorska borba u areni Slavovima, dragi gledatelji, a lopte niđe, nogometa niđe. Evo sada i Keza, tu vidimo Kezo ipak spušta tenzije. To je bilo sve od nas sa izuzetno.com portala. Gledajte nas i idući puta. Ugodan dan.
But here's Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. How good is he? A near supernatural goal from Lionel Messi. He has wriggled and tiptoed his way to the gates of Wembley Stadium. He is just brilliant. In by Pjanic, Ronaldo! Just no stopping him. He is the bully of the big boys. Fearful of no one, better than almost everyone. Jesus, Sterling. Lifted in by Sterling, there's one back! There's one back! İlkay Gündoğan got big in the back stick. And City have life. That's why he was brought on, Peter. De Bruyne. Zinchenko. And Rodri! It's happening again! City love a final day sensation It's bubbling up in blue. Fourth official David Kuda's got him off the pitch. Cancelo, Ming saw it. In goes De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne! Gundogan! From the brink of despair, elation. From catastrophe, cacophonic joy. The stuff of stellar champions. That's why City are a sensation. Villa penned in. Is there a way out for them? They're screaming for the whistle. They're begging for the whistle. They're on the pitch. The winners, and still the champions of the land, Manchester City. Hernandez twisting away from Mandzukic, running at Vaselko. Here's Mbappe! Oh my word! Teenage kicks! The ultimate teenage kick! The boy with the world at his feet! Kylian Mbappe! There ain't no stopping him now! The first teenage World Cup final goal since Pelé himself! Taylor, what's he say? It's a really good ball. It's Shabalala! Goal! Bafana, Bafana! Goal for South Africa! Goal for all Africa! Jabulila! Rejoice! Bafana, Bafana have popped the first cork on their day of days! Azar, Mikel. Chelsea playing with a desperation which would hint, if you didn't know otherwise, that they were chasing the title. Costa, away from Alderweireld. Diego Costa. Eden Hazard! Glorious goal! Leicester's goal! Leicester City are 7 minutes away from being champions of England, courtesy of Eden Hazard. Leicester City are the champions of England, and the world is left to wonder, wide-eyed, thrilled, bemused, how on earth did that happen? In stoppage time to beat Portugal and eliminate Uruguay. Bekele, Abubakar! Oh, Cameroon! From Douala on the Gulf of Guinea to Marua at its northernmost tip. Points between and beyond. Rise and celebrate a moment. Well, he leaves with a smile. And he leaves with a memory. And they're 10! Roma have risen from their ruins! Nonetheless, the Greek god in Rome, the unthinkable unfolds before our eyes! Incredible scenes! Here's Salah, worrying Perisic. Alexander-Arnold. Curtis Jones, 1-0 Liverpool, in next to no time. And that is how Anfield sounds when it is beginning to believe again. Midweek, 1-0 down in 3 here. And there's Gakpo and Diaz! They're fizzing again! Luis Diaz returns and writes an instant headline, and Spurs are in shreds. Salah for sure! Liverpool running riot, and Tottenham in pieces.
Well, they are. There's a good penalty going high.
That's a good ball from Skip, and Perisic is there first. And he sat down Van Dijk and he found Harry Kane! Whatever the mood, however the feel, one man, one thing remains unchanging. The imperturbable Harry Kane scores again. Romero, that's a beautiful ball. Ideally waited for Son, who scores for Spurs. Now then, The offside line may be tight. If he's on, the game is very tight. Son flicks it in. Richarlison! It's in! The Evertonian old boy has come back to Merseyside and pierced the heart of Liverpool. His first Premier League goal for Tottenham on this ground of all grounds. They were out of it, and now they promise to bring something home. But now here's Jota. Diogo Jota! Mayhem! Liverpool threw it away, and then they won it all over again. It just makes no sense. A mad, mad game. That'll do it. A crazy, crazy game. Liverpool cruised, then Liverpool crashed, then Liverpool created a crescendo to match anything you would witness at this wonderful football ground. They won it comfortably, they threw it all away, and then at the last they won it again through Diogo Jota. And he's here. He is here. Cristiano has entered the building. Welcome, wherever you are, to the Old Trafford Theatre, through whose stage door he has entered. A theatre which today truly dreams. In the 8 years since Manchester United were last champions of our land, it is hard to recall a single match day as infused with possibility as this one. The romance of the Ronaldo reunion captivates the place. Manchester United prepare once more to unveil, to unleash the 21st century sporting phenomenon who is, again, theirs. Here's Pogba. Greenwood had a pop. Woodman spilled it, and guess who's there? Close your eyes, and he never went away. Without so much as a by your leave, Cristiano Ronaldo has stolen back the show. Shaw, gathering speed, looking to play in Ronaldo. It is Ronaldo. It's 2-1 United. The theatre lives its dream. Its fantasy hero retreads the boards. A phenomenon. Hello again, Stretford End. Here I am. Crazy. This is what he lives for. Be in his boots. Cole Palmer. City's boy is Chelsea's man. 4-4. You can ask no more. It's over. A treat, a joy, a gem of a game. Unahi, Buffal, Unahi, and still Achatala. In the series! The Moroccan miracle is still on! A towering header, a mountainous moment for his nation. See what he thinks, see what they think. History, potential history, for a man, for a country, for a continent, for the Arab people.
Cheryshev, Juba, Cheryshev's not stopped. Denis Cheryshev, oh my word! That is quite something! The boy's a star! One glorious, glorious goal!
Bastoni, Scamacca foraging, Calafiori, Fratesi, Calafiori rampaging here. Zaccagni! Salvation! The Azzurri reach for the skies! And Croatia hit the turf in sorrow! Oh boy! The Modric marvel is undone by the zest of Zaccagni! Goodness knows what names have been taken there. Goodness knows how it must feel to be Croatian. Croatia crushed. Italy weeping tears of relief. Football taking human beings to places they hadn't imagined.
Saka, Ødegaard, White. Oh! Everything's going right. Arsenal are so good, they're scoring by mistake. It's 5-0, all white on the night. Saka takes. Rice!
He's spent the money so well, and Declan Rice is one of them. Rashford couldn't take it. Vieira runs for the walls. Gabriel Jesus is by himself. It's Gabriel Jesus. He's sat down one and he's won the game. Bedlam. Romania. They have cranked it up and cranked it up yet more. They didn't just win it, they won it in style. A gunner's growl like rarely you have heard. Rice, Rice, baby! And the angel Gabriel stole it right at the end. At Anfield, Liverpool and Manchester United stare icily again into each other's eyes. It is a game that sounds like no other game. Robertson. Oh, it's a super ball. Gakpo is onto it. It's Cody Gakpo! A Kop explosion! They must beat United! Liverpool lead United! Snap back by Casemiro, snap back by Fabinho, taken on by Nunez, and Fabinho again. Here's Mo Salah, and Elliott, Nunez! Red Utopia! For them, it does not get a whole lot better than this. He snatches it clear, Gakpo can turn, and Salah is off on his bike. And Salah's bike is a quick one. Gakpo through the middle. He's taking on Lisandro Martinez. He's sat him down. It's Gakpo! It's free! Wonderful speed of thought and movement. What a beautiful, beautiful goal. What a sight, what a sound. What a moment in his young life.
Stunning, stunning goal.
We'll get a second bite, and it falls for Salah! Formidable! Boy, did he crash that in! Liverpool are ripping United up. Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk round the back. Henderson can retrieve this. Lifted in by Henderson. 5! Darwin Nunez! Day of his life! A story quite unforetellable. Who saw it coming? Who could have dreamt this up? United are in shreds, and they depart. Intolerable, inconceivable. Elliott, Firmino, Salah! Liverpool flex their muscle to the power of 6. Half a dozen reasons to believe that Liverpool are back. One more goal than Robbie Fowler in the Premier League. He's at the top of the list, and this is right at the top of the list of Liverpool red letter days. Jones, Salah, he wouldn't, would he? Salah's rolled it in. heaven! It's madness! These now are crazy numbers. Liverpool, utopia. An unimaginable zenith for Manchester United, a crushing nadir. Inexplicable, illogical, irrational, scarcely digestible, barely conceivable. And there's what it does to the top of the Premier League table. Fernandes. Di Maria. Lionel Messi. Messi's hitting! Oh! That's what they came for! The Magic Man! One more Messi moment! And Argentina are alive! They give thanks that he is one of them. How often have they said that prayer of thanks? How often have we seen those bright, wide eyes? Not by Alvaro Pereira, hit by James! Oh, what a goal! One of the greats! My word, this boy's a star! 4 games, 4 goals at World Cup 2014, and that is one that must be up in lights. Brilliant, just brilliant. A mark of the man, an instinctive reaction. One to take, one to hit, bang! Technically superb and visionary. To have the ability and the audacity just to try it, and the excellence to execute it. Few in the world could do that. Fewer would dare to try to do it. Van Dijk let it bounce, Martinelli showed an interest, and Martinelli rolled it in! Curious, and for Liverpool, catastrophic. How can that happen? Trossard is free here. Clear of Elliott. Leandro Trossard has punctured Alisson on the streets of North London. They dream their dream. You grin or you grimace. Jurgen Klopp disbelieving. How can that happen? So much for Arsenal's dark December, so much for the wobble, so much for the supposition that it was seeping away. They can see it again, clearly, and it's a vision that he cherishes. They are re-engaged in it. 20 years since the last time, 20 years since the Invincibles. Arsenal are not going away. Here though is Mbappe, taking on Strinic. Mbappe, Griezmann, Pogba! Pogba! For France, and possibly now the world! An iconic French goal for Paul Pogba, who has come to the party and just might have won it. Once more, Mbappe had the key to the door. Once he was on the ball, Croatia were uneasy. Griezmann juggled, Pogba right foot, Pogba left foot, 3-1 France. Thomas Partey hoisted forward towards Tomiyasu, and Kai Havertz, and Martinelli is in! It may be pivotal! Oh, that matters! How that matters! The moment! Ake the unfortunate, Arteta the animated, the Emirates within a couple of minutes of the result that most they crave, the one that might make the difference. Arsenal have cracked it! At last, Arsenal have cracked the City code. Arteta has it over Guardiola, and the race is ripped wide open. The champions are floored. This is the game. Turn Cope Miners, Cody Gakpo. Eyes on the prize, and the prize is big. To stay alive, this is it. Cope Miners, smart, too close, extraordinary, 101 minutes. so let them at it. And when these two are at it, at each other, generally speaking, Graham Lasso, and you're qualified to know this, sparks fly. And we're through for Son. Spurs just can't get out. Conte dashing at them again. Raheem Sterling left behind for Havertz, who dragged it across the face.
I think Luis gets something on this, Peter. That's a fantastic save if he does. But that's...
Bukareo without swing. Oh, lashed in with power to add by Kalidou Koulibaly! He has given that a lot! Welcome to the bridge, big man! And to tackle him once he's inside the penalty area. Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek was a hair's breadth away from making contact.
Again, wonderful football from Chelsea. Crisp, fast, aggressive, passing, going forwards.
Waited for Jorginho. And now Mount. Mason Mount. A tad under it.
Oh, he got himself into a great position there, didn't he, Mason Mount? He looked like he was going to curl that into the top corner. Everything was right.
Jorginho ran into trouble. Son, Ben Davis. Højbjerg! He has pinned it into the bottom corner. And there is heat. There is heat. Tuchel is enraged by the challenge of moments ago. Spurs weren't waiting to argue. An always angry fixture has just gone up a few degrees. And Tottenham are level. It's a very good goal.
Yeah, it's...
Laid off by Mount, taken up here by Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and Loftus-Cheek again, and Sterling, Raheem Sterling! They wanted to walk it in.
Fantastic footwork by Loftus-Cheek. Said it in the first half, he's so graceful over...
Lefty bumped off it, Conte, and Sterling, and Reece James! Chelsea have back their precious lead, and now look who's cavorting.
Well, this is a goal of composure and confidence. Take nothing away from the strike by Højbjerg. It was excellent.
Seen two fabulous goals. In by James, and somehow steered wide, inexplicably.
Well, this is ball of the game, this, by Reece James.
Whipped again with pace, it's in! Spurs salvation! Harry Kane leads the party! And they will escape from the bridge with a point! That is one heap of Tottenham joy. Compelling drama to the very end. What a good header, and what a moment in what a game. Passionate, emotional, blood boiling, sometimes angry, utterly furious, and still furious. And they are still at it. The game's over, the battle isn't. Tuchel and Conte have each other in their sights in a manner which reflects the history of this game, the mood of this game, the heat of this game for generations, and indeed on the day, and the red card is out. Conte is dispatched after the event. These men are livid, these men are worked up, these men feel their clubs. Conte once a Chelsea friend, now a devoted foe. This has been remarkable melodrama, remarkable. Conte finally walks away. Tuchel, grey-faced, until he musters a smile. It is a rare one. It, Rebecca, has been a rare joy. That is the passion of the Premier League.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight.
el Chicharito, Chicharito. Ahí la tiene Torrado. Torrado la juega por abajo, el arquero sale, la tiene Gio. No hay arquero. ¿Quién le pega? ¡Gio! ¡Golazo! ¡Poema de gol! Apago la luz y me voy. ¡Golazo! ¿Qué me importa que me asesinen la garganta mientras se maten a goles? ¡Golazo! ¡Aso!
Mira Caleri para el gol. Palacio se la da y Caleri se va. Se va para el gol o Tevez. Caleri o Tevez. Tevez no. Caleri. Cantalo. Y de Rabona. Sí, Diego de Rabona. ¡Gol!
As we reconvene the internationals in the springtime.
Well, there's a long ball through, and
Oh my God, an insane goal! I've just seen the most insane goal I have ever seen on a football pitch. Incredible Zlatan Ibrahimovic. World class.
Über die linke Seite. Schöne treibt den Ball in die Mitte. Legt auf Götze. Götze schießt. Tor! Götze! 1:0 für Deutschland! Tor für Deutschland! Tor! 113. Spielminute. Die Kanzlerin rastet aus. Der Bundespräsident rastet aus. Götze rastet aus. Alle rasten aus. Mario Götze!
Ahí la tiene Maradona, lo marcan dos, pisa la pelota Maradona, arranca por la derecha el genio del fútbol mundial, y es el tercero a tocar para Borruchaga, siempre Maradona, genio,
Close, che era il marcatore di Cannavaro. Palla tagliata, messa fuori, c'è Pirlo, ancora Pirlo di tacco, tiro, incredibile!
As a result, Leicester City have a penalty kick in the 6th minute of injury time in the second leg to go ahead. Here we go, it's a fantastic save! Oh, it's a brilliant save from Almunia! A double save, the initial penalty from Knockout was saved. He got the rebound and it looked as if the rebound had gone in, but he saved that as well. And now Watford are on the counter-attack. They're bursting forward, they've got a chance, they've crossed it into the box. Oh, I don't believe this! There's a chance for a Watford. Oh, they've scored! I do not believe what I've just seen! Troy Deeney has scored a penalty! He scored! Oh, Troy Deeney has scored from a Leicester penalty that was saved by Almunia, and Watford are going to go into the Championship final. I do not believe what I've just seen here, Jeff. Watford are going to go into the playoff final.
Palla dentro, Martis, attenzione, ancora palla buona, viene spallato via, Oba, acrobazia, viene gol! Tritalone! Andiamo a vincerla! 4 di recupero!
Bom lançamento para Nilmar, dominou, ajeitou no peito, colocou no gramado, chamou a zaga para dançar, fez a finta, jogada individual do Nilmar, pode pintar o gol, passou por 1, por 2, por 3, entrou na área, pode pintar um golaço, fez o break, bateu direto pro gol, olha o gol! Golaço colorado no Pacaembu! Golaço
Gazzalla voleva ancora servire all'interno per Rispoli, va via in contrattacco Tevez, resiste un fallo Tevez da solo, Tevez al limite dell'area, li fa fuori tutti, Tevez, si apre la porta, Tevez, gol!
McFadden drags it down now. Long way out. Wow, what a goal! What a goal! What a goal by McFadden! Magic from James McFadden! He's a genius again for Scotland! They've been suckered in the Parc des Princes! James McFadden from 40 yards into the roof of the net! Picking out Landreau! France nil! Scotland!
Eccolo il tentativo di tiro, la palla respinta, il capitano della gara!
Il gol del bimbo di oro! È il gol del bimbo di oro! È il gol del bimbo di oro! Una sassata del capitano! Mamma mia, una sassata del capitano, questa volta nulla ha potuto!
La rescata Bella, Vaca, Ama Rodríguez girando, golazo, taque, gol, vino, gol de mundial, taque, gol, taque, gol, Colombia, de una patria llamada Colombia. ¡Qué golazo de James! ¡Una pintura!
Het gaat in de halve finale komen. Ik heb opeens zo'n gevoel dat we in de halve finale gaan komen met het balbezit voor Frank de Boer. Frank de Boer speelt de bal heel goed naar Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp neemt de bal aan. Dennis Bergkamp! Oh! Frank de Boer speelt de bal naar Dennis Bergkamp. Die neemt de bal feilloos aan. En ik schiet de bal erin. We spelen nog officieel 20 seconden. Dennis Bergkamp!
وصلت إلى دي لورينزو، محاولة لمصلحة الطليان، كرة على بشار في المنطقة، تسديده فورتي إيطاليا، أستنيتا إيطاليا دي سونيو، إيطاليا الحالمة على أرض الواقع تخطو
عادت إلى كفارة عرضية، الله تظنني وهلة بأنك تراقبه، والسرعان ما تكتشف بأنه يراقبك، إنه يبحث عن ضحية جديدة. يلعب الكرة والهدف الثالث، مانولاس يسجل ثالث الأهداف. مش ممكن، لا يصدقون، لا يتكلمون، عاجزون عن الفرح، مش ممكن. ما زال روما يطارد المستحيل، لا، روما يقبض على المستحيل، روما يشد المستحيل، روما يؤدب المستحيل. 3-0
يحسب في الايام، عنده الساعة بعام، وهذه الكرة لفاضل مولد جول! شنو هذا؟ لا هدف الموسم، هدف التصفيات، دار فهد المولد، نار يا حبيبي، نار.
المباراة لم تكشف عن كامل، وبابا جول! يا سلام! البارسا
ستنهار. ليفربول ينفجر، الأنفيلد ينفجر. معجزة كبيرة تحدث اليوم في الأنفيلد. ريمونتادا، يا لها من ريمونتادا، يفعلها ليفربول جول، يفعلها بالرابع جول. أوريجي
هذا أمير عطوان يلعب الكرة العالية خطيرة عراقية. الله، لا، ما يحدث هذا أمر غريب، ما يحدث هذا أمر عجاب. لا لا لا لا يا عراق، ماذا فعلتم يا عراق؟ حتى بالانتصار تكون بالجروح.
في مباراة نهائية فيها مرور جميل، وصلت إلى ميسي، نقلت، هدف هدف هدف. الله الله، الرسام الرسام في آخر ليلة، آخر مباراة نهائية، وكأنه يقول أمانة يا ليل طول وهات لي العمر من الأول. أمانة يا ليل طول وهات لي العمر من الأول. 4-0.
ثقتنا كبيرة يا ناصر في الزعيم. ناصر كرة